2023 Ford Maverick banks are open, but you're probably thinking, I put in an order last year, about a year ago, for the 2022 model year, and I still don't have my Ford Maverick. What's up, YouTube? Motor Matt here once again. In today's video, I'm going to talk about Ford Maverick. They just today opened their order banks for their 2023 model year, and I'm just going to break down exactly what's going on right now with Ford. I'm going to share my screen with you all, share some articles, share some information on Ford's website about how to order, some information that I got from other sources about how you can place your order and hopefully get in line for a Ford Maverick. As you all know on this channel, I am looking at getting my first pickup truck. I've been talking about Ram. I just like the interior, the space of Ram, but with gas prices and everything, maybe I should look for more of a affordable and smaller pickup truck that is easier on my pocket with gas and everything going on in the economy. But Ford Mavericks are super hard to get, harder than Rams to get, which makes sense because people want a lighter duty pickup truck. Because they still want the capability of a pickup truck, but at the same time, they don't want to spend an arm and a leg on gas prices. And so if you all want to follow along with me on this journey, please subscribe to this channel as I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So support your boy, support your man, Motor Matt, and let's get this going. So let's share my screen with you all, and we're just going to talk about Ford Maverick. So the first thing I want to first talk about before sharing my screen is that if you have a 2022 Ford Maverick on order and you still haven't gotten it, that's automatically going to switch into 2023 model year. And so you have to contact your dealer and let them know that you don't want to cancel it, because it seems like if you don't directly contact your dealer, or if they don't contact you, essentially your 2022 model year will be canceled. So there has to be communication between you and your dealer to get that set up so they can put you back in line, back in the queue of placing your order. And so let me just share my screen because there's more information directly on Ford's website that we can talk about. All right, everyone. So I'm on Ford's website. And right here, they talk about the 2023 Ford Maverick ordering information. So when will the 2023 model year order bank open? Okay, September 15th, which is today. We know that. Will Ford automatically carry over my 2022 model year orders that were not scheduled into 2023 model year Maverick? Orders that were not fulfilled for 2022 model year will now automatically be carried over to 2023 model year. Please work with your dealer to complete the 2023 model year order conversion process, including verifying eligibility for the 2023 model year Maverick Transition Customer Satisfaction Private Offer Program. And so this is what I was saying just before I shared the screen with you all. You have to communicate with your dealer. If you have a dealer who doesn't reach out to you, you're going to have to be the assertive one in this relationship, right? It's a relationship. You have to be the one going over to the dealer, sitting down with the sales rep until you get your order placed, right? Don't leave that place until you have your order down. And if they call you, if they say, hey, we see that you have your 2022 model year order, but we have to transition to the 2023. Do you still want to keep your order? You know, hey, that's great. It's good that you can do, you have a dealer in your area who would reach out and make sure everything's all right without you having to go to the dealer or necessarily reach out to them, where it's, you know, it's a back and forth type of relationship. And so, yeah. And then let's move on and just talk about some other things about it. So will there be a delay in scheduling Maverick customer orders? We anticipate both strong demand and global supply chain constraints to continuing creating delays for the Maverick 2023. You know, they say, oh, it's frustrating. We understand. We're trying to find a solution, blase, blase. How does the dealer vehicle allocation affect my vehicle order scheduling? So right here, both individual dealer allocation and available supply chain commodities play a significant role in our ability to schedule customer retail orders. All of 2023 model year Maverick retail orders will be scheduled based on the following criteria: dealer allocation, the number of Mavericks the customers for dealer receives, and commodities, the part supply availability. So right here, they know they get a lot of complaints from their customers. Hey, my dealer is just not getting as much as this state or this other dealer. What's the issue? And this is them just addressing it for a number of reasons. Maybe it's a bigger city, so they get more Mavericks. I don't even know exactly, but that's one reason. The other reason they talk about is just the supply chain issues and everything like that. And then what are the specific features or packages that are under current supply chain constraints? And they have them right here. And they have the new one, the Tremor Off-Road Package. So this is optional on the XLT and Lariat trims. And then the Tremor Off-Road Package Plus Appearance Package, which requires this first package. And I know this is a package that a lot of you all or a lot of people are going after. And so right here, Ford is letting us know, hey, there's going to be supply issues with this, because we know these are packages that are going to be high in demand. Maybe the parts they're getting it from are in countries where it's a little bit harder. They have more pandemic restrictions and other things like that. And so they're just being upfront. Let me know what you all think of all of this, how Ford is addressing this issue about people, number one, waiting a year to get their Mavericks, or still not having their Mavericks, and then converting it to 2023, and then they have to wait even longer until 2023 starts production and everything. Let me know down below what packages, what type of Maverick you have been ordering and other things like that. I would love to know as I try to order a pickup truck and just look at the various options I have available to me, because I like the Maverick, the just the cost and how fuel efficient it is for a decent sized vehicle. But with the supply issues and waiting a year or a year and a half, that may be an issue with me. Another thing I want to talk about is if you ordered a 2022 model year, your dealer should prioritize your order over 2023, new 2023 orders, if that makes sense. And so they have them on different scales, and we're going to share that soon, but they have scales of like priority 10 or 11 or 12, and then priority 15 and above. So priority 15 and above are less prioritized than priority 10. And so if you're in that priority 10, hopefully you should get your orders before other people. But now, if you order your Maverick in 2022, whether it was in the beginning of November or towards the end of December, you all are on the same schedule. You all are all equal. It doesn't matter if you ordered it once the 2022 order banks open. If you still don't have your Maverick, you're in the same boat as someone that ordered it a month and a half later than you. They're putting you in 2023 and they're prioritizing your order with other 2022 model years. So that's something I learned, and I'll probably link the video down below. It's just a lot of information I got from this specific dealership, and they posted a video, so I'll link that down below. I actually reached out to a dealer too and just asked questions about ordering a Maverick, and they told me, hey, just go on this website, build your 2022, send it over to us, and then we'll tell you what's available, what's not available, what you can get, what you cannot get. And they weren't able to give me an order sheet or a price at the moment, but I just thought it was interesting that a lot of these things are still available, but right here currently they don't have the Tremor package, because I was like, basically I want an XLT with a Tremor package. That's it. All-wheel drive and everything like that. I don't care about fancy bells and whistles and other things. But I did get a bed liner and stuff like that. So I'm still kind of confused about prices and everything, but 2022 was $28,000, but I'm thinking the package may cost similar to these other packages that are available to Ford. I think it's going to kind of go up here, like maybe around $2,500, maybe $3,000 for the Tremor. I could probably look that up real quick. But yeah, and then this is another forum that I saw. This is Maverick Truck Club, so I'll link their forum down below if you all are interested in more information. And here, like for example, this person was saying that they just had an email from the salesman. He's been trying to submit my reorder, and the order banks is slammed, right? Huge delays, almost impossible to get through. I'm not surprised. How is Ford not expecting this? A multinational mega corporation, and they can't plan and anticipate better than this? Unbelievable. What a circus. So here this person is saying that it's slammed. It's like when something comes out on the internet, like a pair of shoes, and a whole bunch of people come and try to order it, kind of crashes the site. I wonder if something like this is happening. Like, this is the day everyone is putting their order in for Mavericks, and it's just jam-packed, a bunch of delays in processing orders and everything like that. Let me know down below what you all think about all of that. All right, I would like to know down below from you all, what do you all think of the Ford Maverick? Is this even an option that you were considering? And then just let me know about just the wait time. It just seems like Ford, more than any other brand, is just jam-packed with orders. And it's mainly because of their newer products. But even their F-150s last year, I remember they closed their order banks earlier than usual. But right now, the 2023 Ford F-150 order banks are open. You can still order them. They may not have as high as the demand this year as they did last year, but of course you can't order a Lightning still. The Mach-E's are super hard to get, and now these Mavericks are hard to get. And so, yeah, I can just wait it out, save some money, save a bigger down payment, other things like that. Or I can just go to a Ram dealership and probably get a decent sized Ram. But, you know, Rams are bigger, you know, and everything takes more space and more gas and everything like that. Or even a Chevy. I know Chevy has some good, I guess, mid-level trim trucks that I can look at, like the Cannon and the Colorado and vehicles like that. So maybe I should look into those too. But and of course Ford has the Ranger too. But I think people really like the Maverick just because it's smaller than all of those. It's just better fuel, you know, more fuel efficient, and plus they can have the capabilities of a pickup truck in some sort of way. So let me know your thoughts down below. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and I'll talk to you all later.